Hey folks, how are ya? I'm here today if you have any questions for me. Just now. Are you leaving? Oh, okay, alright. Ah.
I didn't post that one.
Hi Fugan. Hi Wingate, thank you. Bruce, it looks like you can log on. Let's see, that is Cadet and Grumman digging on Puppy Hill. That was, yeah. Cadet's a digger. We have a bunch of diggers, but I know for a fact that she's a digger. So, let's see. I had a funny story from this morning, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I know. I was just, I had come in, my first job in the morning, after I give everybody cookies, is to poo pick. And that's probably the toughest job, is picking up after 20 or so Great Danes, after Great Dane puppies, after they haven't seen anybody for 12 to 14 hours. Because you go out there and you're in their kennel and you're trying to poo pick, and they're just all up in your grill. They're all up in your face. They just want to give you kisses. They just want to, they do the yuppie puppy thing. They slap at you. They just want to touch. They just want to be with you, and you're trying to pick up poop. And it's just, and they slap the bucket because they think they want to give you their paw, and they tip the bucket over sometimes. And so that's my. So I was out poop picking this morning, and somebody was barking. I don't even know who it was, and. Of course, I started yelling out names. I felt like one of those mothers that have 12 children. I was yelling out random names. I'm like, Zeppelin! And I look up and Zeppelin's out playing on Puppy Hill, and he looked over at me. I'm like, oh, good boy. Then I yelled the next name, and it wasn't the right name. And I finally got the right name that was barking. But it was just, I was laughing. I'm like, and I started talking to myself about, yelling random names. So that was my funny story from this morning. So, let's see, are the two spays back yet? Yes, they are. They seem to be doing okay. I haven't seen them yet. I guess one of them is a little more out of it than the other, but that's normal because one goes in first thing in the morning, and then the second one, when the other one is done and waking up, I think they bring the second one. I'm not sure the exact timeline, but so the one is a little more out of it than the other. So, oh, that's cool, Bruce. It just said that she was watching the Rachel Ray show, and one of the doctors from the doctor's show that Bella and George were on. They showed, they showed clips, and they actually showed a clip of Bella and George. So that was cool. That was nice. Nice of them. Everybody's being quiet today. Where's it? It's nap time. Is Tumblr over there too, or is that just now? Yeah, oh, she's over there. Yeah. Can't tell. She's so big now. I can't tell if she's 2 or 1 over there. Did all the pups get lunch or a snack today? Yes, they did. They did. I did that yesterday too. I usually try to give them at least a half a can, but sometimes they go through these growth spurts, and they're just ridiculously voracious at dinner time. So we've just been trying to give them a little extra something during the day, because it's hard to control them. A little hard to control them. Yeah, so they got their lunch today. I think I got towels. I know I got some towels. I don't know if they were the ones you sent, but I did get some. Actually, were they the Turkish towels? If they were the Turkish towels, yes, I did get those. Those are good. I like those. I think we're okay for now. I think we're okay for now, but I'm sure we'll need some in the future again. So, thank you, Fugan. Let's see. Any other questions today? Yes, I'm on instead of Donna today because she had a dentist appointment. So. Ooh, another thing I have to remember to tell somebody, if somebody can remind me, to turn the sprinkler off. It's downstairs somewhere. I don't know how to do it, so probably right before I leave. Bobby had me moving it every half hour on flat field so that we could get some water out there. There's some bare spots. It's actually downstairs somewhere. It's there's a pump. There's a well pump something. It comes out of a like a pumpy area thing on flat field. So just remind me before I leave. So I'll go look at it. There's like a breaker downstairs that you have to turn off somehow. I'm still out of breath from walking up that hill. I do it every day, and I'm not used to it yet. Any other questions today? Oh, my Facebook page with Wanderings with Wilhemina. That's my dog. So I hopefully get to bring more puppies home. I brought Asher home over Sunday, so maybe you'll see more SDP dogs over on it too. So, what brought me to Crazy Acres? My mom's okay, here it is. My mom's best friend is good friends with Camera Mark's aunt, if you can follow that. So that's how my mother's friend Linda had one of the puzzles, and my mom likes to do puzzles, and so Linda gave my mother one of the SDP puzzles that are available for purchase in the dog unit. Hey, Oz. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. And so she had the puzzle, and so my mom had been looking for the place. She hadn't found it. She wanted to bring my father up here because my father was retired and just wanted to get him out of the house doing stuff, and so he was supposed to come up here, but he wouldn't do it alone. And lo and behold, I became unemployed, and so him and I were going to come up here and volunteer together. So we did. We volunteered 1 day a week together for about 2 months before I got hired on. So he still comes. He comes on Thursdays, every Thursday, but right about 9 to noon he's here, and he helps me down at the barn, doing a lot of stuff. So that's how I came here. How does my dog react when I bring pups home? She doesn't care. Like she's great with them. She's not one of those territorial dogs that you have to be careful about. She just she loves dogs. She's really good with dogs. So, except for if you try to take her ball. If a dog tries to take her ball, forget it. But she's really good. She's very good. So she does enjoy them, but she enjoys it when they go home too. So she is an only child. So, but and she's good. If anybody doesn't know, I have a German Shepherd. So she's a 4-year-old German Shepherd. Well, she'll be 4 next month. So she's really good. We tried to socialize her to everything we could, and she's just always been really good with dogs. So let's see. And Bailey looks like she's doing good. Bailey's sitting over. Oh, she was just cleaning her paw. She seems chipper and awake right now. So she seems really well. I don't know whether she got out today or not, but I didn't see her, whether she came down for a visit or not. But yeah, she looks good today. And Chaos and Bentley are over here butt to butt. Can you see that? Oh yeah, they see them. Oh, wrong way. There you go. Chaos and Bentley. Chaos was particularly protective of whoever she was with the other day, and every time I was walking up the hill behind, I think it was Linda. She was being very protective of Linda the other day, and I was walking up the hill, and she kept turning around and jumping at me, and like, stop, thank you. And then she would turn back around, and then she got in the house, and she'd turn around and like staring and stink eye at me. But yeah, she goes off and on. She goes in spurts. Sometimes she's perfectly fine and happy, and she sees me, and she's wants a cookie, and other times she's just doesn't like me. So. All right. Any other questions before I go? It's cake day, and I heard there's cake and sandwiches here, so I'm gonna go have some cake and sandwich before I leave. And I gotta say bye to Mary too, because my good friend Mary is leaving today. So she's we've been working a lot together, so I'm gonna be sorry to see her go. Did I see the owl or owlet today? Yes, I saw them this morning, the mom and the baby, and they were sitting close to each other on the same branch, and then a little while later I did see the mom fly just a few trees away, so she was around for a while, and then I didn't see her after that. I didn't see where she went, if she went anywhere else or if she was just really well camouflaged, but she's good. Has Bentley been doing better since the bee is gone? I don't know that story. I think that's a Carlene question this afternoon at mail call. I didn't know that story. So he seems pretty well. I don't know. I don't know if that's better or if that's worse, because that's the way I usually see him. So, and if there's no other questions, I'm gonna go get a sandwich. So, all right, I will see you all. Actually, I won't. I'll be here tomorrow at 7 a.m. But Donna is gonna man the microphone tomorrow at 2:45. So I will see you tomorrow morning, and or I won't see you. You'll see me, and I'll talk to you again on Monday. Have a good afternoon.